Some products just make chores easier. A few go further, changing how we live day to day. Tesla's upcoming 2026 tiny house is aiming for that second category. But how does it actually pull that off? Imagine a home that transforms one small footprint into 3 distinct rooms, using sliding panels and multifunctional furniture. Or a house that runs on a simple 48-volt power system, with swappable utility pods so that fixing issues takes minutes instead of hours. What if your roof could power your life, collect rainwater, and keep you online during storms, all while the home stays sealed and steady? That's the promise behind the Tesla tiny house. And in this episode, we're breaking down how those claims stack up. If you're after straight answers, you're in the right place. Subscribe to The Timefold, help us reach 1 million subscribers, and hit the bell so you're first in line when the full breakdown drops. How far can a tiny house go with the same space and less hassle? Tesla's tiny house is built around a philosophy of quiet intelligence. The idea is for the house to adapt to you, not the other way around. With just 225 square feet to work with, the key to long-term comfort lies in reconfiguring the same space throughout the day instead of adding more rooms. The layout adapts using sliding partitions that glide along aluminum or galvanized steel tracks with sealed ball bearings and locking latches. These tracks can handle 80 to 150 kilograms per meter, making them strong enough to support even shelving-loaded panels. Rubber gaskets and magnetic strips reduce light and noise leakage, and soft close mechanisms ensure smooth movement. Flexible conduit and saddle mounts protect the wiring and plumbing from wear over time. In practice, this means a single floor area can shift from a workspace to a bedroom in 10 to 15 seconds, without compromising airtightness or safety. That's why the space feels larger, even though the footprint never changes. The furniture pulls double duty too. A Murphy bed with gas struts or torsion springs can be easily lifted or lowered with less than 10 kilograms of force. The hinges are built to last through 10,000 to 20,000 cycles and can support 200 to 300 kilograms. Drop leaf tables with A-frame latches support 60 to 100 kilograms, perfect for dining or working. The raised floor hides 30 to 50 liter storage bays with vent holes to prevent moisture buildup. Together, these space-saving features give back about 30 to 50 square feet of usable daytime space, reducing the need to rent or buy more space elsewhere. Even smarter, the house learns how you live. Using passive infrared, temperature, humidity sensors, and a real-time clock, the system starts recognizing your habits after just 2 to 3 weeks. It auto-adjusts lighting, thermostat settings, and water heating across 4 typical scenes: wake, away, home, and sleep. This learning system can cut annual heating and cooling use by 5 to 12%, depending on your climate, and eliminates 20 to 30 manual button presses each day. Ventilation kicks in automatically when humidity hits 60%, helping prevent mold. Everything runs locally through a wall controller, and if the network ever goes down, there's a manual override, so the house keeps working no matter what. Utilities are standardized at 48 volts DC for lights, fans, and pumps. This reduces conversion losses, lowers heat, and helps components last longer. A high-power inverter only activates for heavy loads, like an induction cooktop or microwave. For backup, a Powerwall 3 battery provides 13.5 kilowatt hours per unit and up to 11.5 kilowatts of continuous output. One unit can keep the essentials running during an outage, and you can scale up by adding more. This modular setup means many repairs are as simple as swapping out a box. So which feature would help you most in everyday life? A. The sliding layout. B. The auto-learning controls. C. The 48-volt system with battery backup. Let us know in the comments. How much can this tiny home take care of itself? Tesla's tiny house is designed to operate as a fully automated system from end to end, meaning less day-to-day maintenance and more peace of mind. The goal is steady comfort through clear controls and minimal micromanagement. On the roof, the house collects solar power with 2 to 3 kilowatts of panels over a 20 to 30 square meter area. That setup typically generates 8 to 12 kilowatt hours per day, assuming around 4 hours of peak sunlight. The control system prioritizes powering active devices first, then stores the surplus in a 13.5 kilowatt-hour battery. From there, the house distributes 48 volts DC to essential components, again skipping energy-wasting conversions. This direct power path typically reduces energy loss by 5 to 10%, helps devices run cooler, and extends their life. When heavier appliances are needed, like an induction stove or microwave, the high-power inverter activates only for that duration. Water follows the same closed-loop logic. A 20 square meter roof with just 25 millimeters of rainfall can collect around 500 liters. That water first passes through a diverter to remove roof debris, then through 3 stages of treatment: mesh filtration, activated carbon, and UV disinfection. With a 1,000 to 1,500 liter tank, a 48-volt pump, and a level sensor, the system can support 2 people for 8 to 12 days, assuming 40 to 60 liters per person daily. Short piping routes and fine-tuned pressure reduce losses, while a dry run sensor protects the pump. Maintenance is designed for simplicity. The battery and inverter units use one-touch connectors, mechanical latches, and keyed plugs to prevent errors. Copper bus bars handle high current, and integrated fuses and breakers add safety. If something needs fixing or upgrading, you just cut the power, remove 4 screws, unplug, swap the box, and screw it back in. It usually takes just 10 to 15 minutes. Water filters pop out with a quarter turn and slot back in instantly. A pressure sensor even tells you when it's time for a replacement. No guesswork needed. And if the grid goes down, the house shifts into survival mode, managing power to keep your core routines intact. When the Tesla tiny house switches into its emergency mode, it focuses only on essential needs, powering the fridge, low-level lighting, fans, the water pump, and your internet connection. This efficient setup typically uses just 2 to 4 kilowatt hours per day. So, with a 13.5 kilowatt-hour battery, the house can run for 3 to 5 days without needing a recharge. Any sunlight during that time extends its runtime, since solar panels continue to recharge the battery throughout the day. Inside, a status screen clearly displays the battery percentage, water flow rates, and helpful reminders to change filters or check the pump. Everything is managed by a central controller within the house. It prioritizes solar energy, manages when the battery charges and discharges, activates the water pump based on pressure and tank levels, sheds non-essential loads when battery levels drop, and logs data to catch small problems before they grow. This intelligent control keeps energy and water systems stable across different seasons and is designed to make future upgrades or expansions easy. What does maintenance look like when a house maintains itself? In a home with a self-managing core, maintenance becomes proactive instead of reactive. The system monitors battery levels, water usage, temperature, and humidity in real time. It sends alerts 1 to 2 weeks in advance, giving you time to order parts or schedule a checkup before anything breaks. Thanks to its modular design and accessible floor panels, most residents spend under an hour each month on routine upkeep, and just 10 to 15 minutes to replace a filter or pump module. At the heart of this system is a central health hub display, visible at a glance. It shows battery state of charge, as a percentage, real-time power usage, in watts, room temperature, in Celsius, humidity levels, indoor air quality index, and water filter condition, all based on actual sensor readings. Preset thresholds take out the guesswork. For instance, if humidity climbs above 60%, the exhaust fan ramps up and microvents open automatically. If water filter resistance rises past 15 kilopascals, the system prompts you to replace the cartridge. If the nighttime temperature goes over 26 degrees Celsius, the thermostat cools the space to 24 to 25 degrees Celsius. Daily logs help the system predict maintenance needs 1 to 2 weeks ahead of time. Fast access is a core part of the design. Floor panels, about 45 by 60 centimeters, lift up directly over water lines, drains, low-voltage 48-volt DC wiring, and sensor runs. All connections use quick couplers with mechanical locks and color-coded parts, making leak checks or pipe swaps fast, typically just 10 to 15 minutes instead of a half-day job. Because access comes from above, There's no need to rip out cabinets or cut into walls. That keeps dust and disruption to a minimum. Meanwhile, active ventilation ensures clean air and helps prevent mold. At baseline, fans move about 30 to 50 cubic meters of air per hour to maintain fresh air. During cooking or showers, that can rise to 100 to 150 cubic meters per hour. With an indoor volume of around 50 cubic meters, this allows for 2 to 3 complete air changes per hour during high-use times. If you add a heat recovery ventilator, heat exchange efficiency typically lands between 60% and 75%. That reduces the energy needed for heating or cooling and prevents moisture from building up in cold corners. Most components are modular for quick swaps. Water filters release with a simple quarter turn and can be replaced in under a minute. Air filters sit in a sliding tray with a latch that prevents incorrect installation. The 48-volt DC water pump uses quick connectors with keyed plugs and built-in check valves, so water doesn't backflow during removal. The energy storage unit is also modular. To replace it, you just power down, unscrew 4 fasteners, unplug the module, slot in the new one, and tighten everything up, all in about 10 to 15 minutes. The central controller oversees it all, working locally, so the system continues to operate even without an internet connection. It manages solar input, battery charge cycles, water pumping based on pressure and levels, and disables non-essential systems when power runs low. Alerts are clear and timely. The end result? A home that stays stable through the seasons, where most maintenance tasks take minutes, not your entire weekend. What keeps the tiny house safe, dry, and online during bad weather? The outer shell of the Tesla tiny house isn't just about shielding you from sun or rain. It's an active, survival-grade system built for resilience. It's designed to keep the structure stable, dry, and clean while maintaining reliable power and water, even in tough conditions, all with minimal upkeep over its lifetime. When strong winds are detected, the system activates storm mode. It seals micro air gaps, tightens window and door gaskets, and lowers the home's center of gravity. Wind and pressure sensors trigger this mode, usually around 80 to 120 kilometers per hour, depending on your location. Air leakage is kept under 1 air change per hour at a pressure difference of 50 pascals, meaning wind-driven rain stays out. The home is anchored with either screw piles or expansion bolts, each rated for 10 to 15 kilonewtons. 4 anchors can provide 40 to 60 kilonewtons of total resistance, while a ballast tank under the floor adds another 200 to 400 kilograms from stored water, lowering the center of gravity and increasing stability during strong gusts. The exterior walls are coated in UV-resistant, hydrophobic materials that clean themselves. With a water contact angle over 110 degrees, rain slides off and carries away dust. In real-world conditions, this means the house usually needs just 2 exterior washes per year, and repainting may only be necessary once a decade in mild climates. This coating helps slow fading, resists cracking, and prevents peeling, all of which reduce long-term maintenance. The roof plays multiple roles. It powers the home and captures rainwater. With 20 to 30 square meters of surface, it holds 2 to 3 kilowatts of solar panels, which can generate around 8 to 12 kilowatt hours of energy daily under 4 hours of peak sunlight. Hidden gutters and screened downspouts collect rainwater and route it to the internal storage tank. A 25mm rainfall on a 20 square meter roof can yield about 500 liters of usable water. Solar wiring, satellite cabling, and drainage all run inside sealed utility chases, keeping the system weatherproof and tidy. Every point where the roof is penetrated, whether for wiring, plumbing, or mounting, is sealed with rubber gaskets and protective rain caps to prevent leaks. This thoughtful design helps the Tesla tiny house stay powered, supplied with water, and connected even when the local grid or internet goes down. Mobility adds yet another layer of resilience. If danger is on the horizon, like a storm, wildfire, or flood, the tiny house can simply move to a safer location. Its light steel frame includes built-in lift points and tie-downs, making transport quick and secure. The modular structure is designed for fast relocation. A crew of 4 can separate the house into 3 transportable sections in about 6 to 8 hours. Each piece fits on a flatbed truck, and the entire home can be reassembled at a new site within a day. Its overall width, just 8.5 feet, or 2.59 meters, meets standard road transport limits in many regions, making it legal to move without special permits in most US states. Utility connections are equally mobile. Power, water, and data all use quick connect fittings with check valves and safety latches, allowing fast and secure disconnection and reconnection, usually within minutes. This level of mobility gives owners a powerful advantage: the ability to move away from high-risk zones before disaster hits. Today, we're introduced to a very different kind of home, Tesla's 2026 tiny house. A home built not to babysit its owners, but to quietly serve them. Inside, sliding walls and multifunctional furniture let a single space transform into an office, bedroom, or dining area. No clutter, no compromise. Below your feet, a 48-volt system with plug-and-play utility pods keeps power and water systems simple, so most repairs are just a quick module swap. Above you, the roof pulls triple duty. It generates solar power, collects rainwater, and keeps your internet connection stable. When storms approach, the sealed shell shifts into storm mode, protecting the home and everyone inside. If this sounds like the future of housing to you, stick around. Please subscribe to the Timefold channel, and don't forget to like the video.